Okay, so all the kids are doing it. I thought I would join the vlog revolution. This has actually came about a throwaway comment we made about buying property at half price, which is still doable. This is a case in point. So this is a two-bed main door flat in sunny Saltcoats with a very creaky front door. Let me turn this around, actually show you the property rather than my mug. That might be fairly handy. So through the main door then into this inner vestibule door, and as you can see, quite an impressive hallway. This is one of those typical main door flats, so that the whole ground floor of this tenement block and its own back garden and all the rest of it. So all original features. I'll sound like one of those posh West End stages before long, all the cornicing and so on and so forth. So it's actually a really nice, decent thing. Going in here to the right is the living room, and it is a large sort of 25 foot into the bay there living room. I don't think this camera does it justice. I'm not giving you the full scale of it, but it's a chunky thing. If you're holding it to do a refurb, I think you'll be getting rid of these glass panel doors for sure. I'm just going to do a quick turnaround on this one and put it back out there. So out of the living room, this is a fairly substantive double bedroom, front facing, through this Narnia style wardrobe here. He's at the gym. You can see there's another room in there which I'll just take you into presently. I think if this was to be sold out to a downsizer, let's say you're doing the full work on this one, they could probably turn that into a really nice dressing room come ensuite, which is the only thing this property lacks, but it's arguably it could be converted into a fairly decent sized bedroom as well if you needed the third bedroom. So in here to our right then is a large dining kitchen, true dining kitchen, given its size and all that stuff. Again, if you're going to hold on to this or do a proper job, these units are fairly dated now, and also some of the joinery isn't that great. So it's functional, it does work, there's nothing wrong with it. Boiler's in good order. He said checking the heating. Yep, El Scorpio, which it needs to be. It's -4 outside. Little vestibule there in that alcove, and then through here takes us into another double bedroom, and again fairly decent sized bedroom, rear facing the garden, which I would take you into. So it's got its own garden, this property, but the solicitor didn't give us the keys for the back door, so that will be a query. And in here is probably the only kind of thing that really needs immediate work. The bathroom, I think this went in around the time the Queen was first put on the throne, so it just needs ripped out and done again. Again, it won't be a job for me, I'll just be spinning this back round. So in terms of where we are with this one, pop back into sight. This property has a home report from Shepherds on it at 60,000. Purchase price was 30,000, and these types of things, direct to vendor opportunities, aren't that uncommon. Quite happy to share what we do and what the exit looks like on this when we get the exit. As I say, my modus operandi isn't to try and rinse the last dollar out of it. I think I'd rather just get in and get back out and leave something in it for the person that's going to maybe hold it or refurbish it properly. Hope that's of use. Bye bye for now.